Yeah, so Antonio Brown, just scroll down. Okay, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, what? Oh shit! Hey, baby, get the scrapping it.
Well, don't play it on screen. Okay. No, like you can play.
So this is after this is the
audio.
Aaron Ross fight with it, right?
Yeah. So then Antonio grabbed the gun, and after the fight.
Yeah, what? Oh shit! Hey, baby.
Okay, no, just play the next video.
Back up, Pop.
Yeah,
back up.
Here's the video. So Antonio Brown then grabs his gun and runs after the Muslim brother.
Oh, sorry.
You're about to see what.
Get that nigga, bro. Who?
And then we hear the yeah, now pause. So apparently after the second shot went off, Antonio Brown tried to get closer to him, and the dude rushed him and he grabbed the gun. So they were tussling and over the gun, and then apparently the cops was coming, and this is the cops coming. So then Antonio Brown just grabbed the gun.
Wait, but Flacco, this because I learned about this from you.
Yeah.
So this was an attempted chain snatching, correct?
No.
Oh.
Antonio Brown lied. So here's what happened. Okay. So this all happened. Well, this here stemmed from a Dubai incident. Antonio Brown, the Muslim brother, Z Qarnar, and Floyd Mayweather was in Dubai for the Floyd Mayweather fight. Okay, while in Dubai, somebody important died, and the fight got postponed for 2 weeks. So they're all in Dubai for a couple days chilling. They got a penthouse. So one day, Antonio Brown and his cousin they brought some hoes to the penthouse. The Muslim brother is married, and also he's Muslim, so he's not about to stay with the prostitutes, right? So then he left.
So that's his homeboy, though.
Yeah, right.
They're in Dubai.
Yeah. Well, no. So no, this is back then, right? So again, Floyd, the Muslim brother, you feel me? They're they're all chilling. Antonio Brown too. So then Antonio Brown brings some hoes to the penthouse that they all have together. The Muslim brother leaves.
Who is the Muslim brother? You don't gotta say his name.
And he was here before. Is Z Qarnar. He does jewelry. He does everything, right?
Okay.
His son is also a famous actor.
Okay.
So
who's his son?
It don't matter. It's not. So then the hoes come and he leaves the penthouse, but his stuff is still in the penthouse. He just left because he don't want to be around no prostitutes. So then once he left, he left for a few hours, went to go pray, blah, blah. He came back, Antonio Brown and them is gone. So he's like, oh, okay, well, they probably left. So then he tries to find his chain, which is $100,000. He couldn't find his chain. He's calling Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown isn't picking up at all. But they're all there with mutual people. So the mutuals know where Antonio Brown is currently at. So then he called around, he finds out Antonio Brown is there. So then he goes to Antonio Brown at the other hotel that he's currently at. He said, bro, hey, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I can't find my $100,000 chain. Where is it? Antonio Brown says, hey, bro, my cousin took it. He said, okay, where's your cousin? Antonio Brown said, I'm not sure where he is currently, but I'm going to get it for you when he comes back. The dude said,
how is that a thing where his
wait,
even able to access?
Wait, right?
Okay.
The dude said, okay, but I need collateral, bro. Meaning my jewelry was there, y'all took it. I need collateral from you, so when he brings my stuff back, I'll bring back your stuff and we exchange. Antonio Brown gives him some jewelry and say, yo, here, and hold this. Now, mind you, this is Dubai. There's no guns in Dubai. This is just...
You can't do nothing wrong in Dubai.
Mano y mano.
Right.
Right? So hence he said, okay, cool. So then they exchange it, right? And when they exchange it, the dude left. And mind you, they have 2 weeks now, right? Of just waiting in Dubai until the fight. Antonio Brown calls the police and told the police, hey, yo. Yeah. Yo, he stole my jewelry. So then the police came in, arrested the Muslim guy after Antonio Brown gave him the jewelry voluntarily, right? So hence the dude got booked for 40 days in Dubai jail. Now, while he's in jail, he hired an attorney. His family now starts to go on like social media and see Antonio Brown is wearing the $100,000 chain that he misplaced, that he
That
claimed.
he said that his cousin took.
So then, based on that evidence, and feel me, and they use that to like have the dude released from like Dubai. They'll come back to the U.S. Dude files a lawsuit against Antonio Brown for pain and suffering and the theft of his jewelry. Now they claim they couldn't reward the pain and suffering because that's Dubai who imprisoned him, blah blah. But they rewarded him $180,000 for like the jewelry and all like the hassle, right? So dude has $180,000 like judgment right now against Antonio Brown.
Good luck collecting that, brother.
Antonio Brown now filed for bankruptcy. So now dude is going through the whole process now to get it. So he's at the fight too. Antonio Brown apparently sees him at the fight and he gets reminded of the $180K judgment and he's mad. And Antonio Brown and his homeboys was seen jumping the dude, not the other way around. So dude was getting jumped by Antonio Brown and his homeboys.
So who upped Bull?
Antonio Brown then, afterwards now, again, dude is walking away, getting it on. Antonio Brown is here. Dude is like out the door.
Is there a video of it?
Yeah.
You just watched the squabble. We can,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, right?
Run it back.
Right?
Now that we have more context.
Yeah. Perfect. Right?
Come on, back up.
Oh, he's the one that just fell right there. Right.
Who's that?
Well,
$80,000 lawsuit.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that nigga, bro? Who's who?
Himself probably off the
so then you're about to hear that. No, that's Antonio Brown.
How we know for sure that's
He got mad for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay, here, right?
At that point, it's a full-on squabble.
Yeah.
Pole coming out.
So here's what happened is this, right? Right? No, right. So look.
Antonio Brown licensed to carry though.
That's in.
Yeah, kind of. But here's what
That's
happened.
in Georgia, right?
No, this is Miami.
Okay, yeah, that's in Florida. They're pretty liberal gun laws.
It gotta be like
Yeah.
the outside.
The police came though with hair. So the police came, but the dude, he left before giving a statement. So the police is chasing Antonio Brown because everybody's yelling, AB got a gun. So the cops is just chasing Antonio Brown back into the place. The dude left without giving a statement. So when the dude left now, Antonio Brown told the cops, I was getting robbed. That's why I defended myself. The cops ain't have no other statement, no footage, no nothing. They had to let him go. However, Antonio Brown is sticking with that story of I was getting robbed. So now the dude is claiming I'm going to cooperate because you are lying on me. So hence is why now the police have reopened the investigation and Antonio Brown is potentially going back to jail because the dude now has the footage, has everything of the incident, and he's willing to say, no, y'all jumped me and y'all chased me out the club. Oh, no. So,
bring the mic closer to you, brother.
Yeah. Right? So, so the guy that Antonio Brown jumped said, I'm willing to now tell the truth that you jumped me and shot at me because Antonio Brown is telling police that the guy jumped him, but no, it was Antonio Brown's entourage that jumped the guy.
Let's be honest, AB hella janky. If this story is exactly what you just said,
janky shit for hell.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ben janky.
Look him up right now.
Yeah, you know he got a long.
Some janky ass shit.
He got a long history of jankiness, but this right here, it's like you gonna have somebody staying with you overseas in your B&B or whatever, in your palace, because you know that they got something dumbass lavish, and somebody do something petty like take bro's chain. And you ain't even got the juice to get it back. Or is it even you ain't got the juice? Man, maybe you wanted that. Because the next thing we know, you rocking it. I feel like Muslim bro got treated all the way wrong. And he has every right to sue for that. Especially if he is a civilian. He ain't no gang member. Could sue that fool. He took your shit.
Well, like it's hard for him to like cooperate too because like he's been somebody who's been going like to O Block trying to like convert people, trying to really bring peace and push peace. He's the one
Who
who.
was trying to go to O Block?
Well, okay, so O Block is like all Muslims, right? No, Russell. Look, there.
Sorry, sis.
Yeah.
That's my favorite artist.
Oh, who?
Rest in peace.
Dirk?
No, she like Young Boy, but I like
Von. We like.
Oh,
Hey,
my
Von's
man.
way harder. We know the truth.
All right, Matt.
Yeah, Von. Yeah,
know the
yeah,
truth.
my
Hey, don't
nigga,
press
come on,
my
All
man.
right,
Young
Matt,
boy,
just
though.
sit
She
back
gonna
and
tweak.
be.
Yeah,
Nah,
exactly.
Von,
You don't want that smoke, man.
come on, man. Yeah,
I'm
Von, man,
All
yeah.
right,
Yeah.
Matt, sit back,
I'm Team Von too. I gotta be honest.
relax.
No, right, but there's okay, but like there's a few Muslim leaders who go to O Block and like they try to push the peace between Quando and Dirk after the Lil Pop incident, right?
But what it got to do
Yeah.
with us? Give a fuck about that.
Exactly.
Okay, Matt.
So-
Fuck with NBA.
Facts. Right, no, facts. No, but though he can't tell because he's on O Block and he's dealing with street. So if you tell, nigga, you can come around, feel me, around like it's over with.